10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, friends. It is a beautiful summer day today. We are seeing mostly dry conditions and just a few fair weather cumulus clouds out and about this afternoon. Right now in Wytheville it is 78 degrees, Blacksburg 83, Roanoke 86, and in Martinsville 87 currently. Temperatures elsewhere are still hanging out in the 70s and 80s. We're pretty seasonable for this time of year. Right now in Rocky Mount, 87. That's the same for Martinsville. 78 in Wytheville and in Independence, 86 Lynchburg, 88 Alta Vista, and in Hot Springs, 75 degrees. Now we are going to continue with this pretty pleasant weather pattern for the next couple of days. Be perfect weather for any 4th of July plans you may have tomorrow. And if you've stepped outside at all today, you may have noticed it does feel a lot less muggy than what we have been dealing with. Our dew points right now, 57-degree dew point, quite tolerable, if not just overall delightful. We are going to see the dry weather in terms of our dry air mass as well for the next couple of days before we slowly but surely make a return to the muggy weather when our next weather maker arrives next week. But for now, we have high pressure in control of the area, and it feels amazing. Futurecast for the remainder of our evening hours does show that we do have a boundary further on just to our east, a stationary boundary. It is not going to bring any shower or storm activity, and eventually that center of high pressure will start to move it even further east. But what is really the big weather story is that H right there. That is what is keeping us dry. Our temperature is very seasonal, and even the moisture isn't really significant in our atmosphere right now. Overnight, we will continue staying dry with clear skies. Our temperatures allowed to cool into the 60s because of that dry weather. And for the 4th of July, could not have even asked for better weather. We will still see very clear skies, that boundary eventually pushing all the way off of the coast, and still high pressure in control of the area. So we are still dry and still not even that muggy. Zone by zone, low temperatures tonight are back in the 60s. Your low in Southside 68 degrees this evening, Lynchburg 66, Roanoke 67, Highland 64, and in 62 for the New River Valley. Also, these low temperatures are on the cooler side, and that is still because of the lack of moisture in the atmosphere. Our temperatures are allowed to fall a little more. So it will be a cool evening, and we are going to continue that pattern for the next couple of days. Lows each evening in the upper 60s until we start to see the rise in humidity for the start of next work week. You'll notice that low Monday night, 70 degrees. But we do have the dry pattern for the 4th all the way through next Monday with temperatures in the lower 90s, and we are going to continue that active pattern next week, Monday through Thursday.